Imagine being in a room with 10 different TVs playing at the same time and someone hands you a book and says, "Focus." That is exactly how a brain with ADHD feels every single second of the day. It is not just about being distracted. It is a literal storm of thoughts and impulses that most people never experience. But here is the crazy part: many adults have no idea they have it. They just think they are lazy, messy, or weird. Today, I am going to show you the 10 clear signs that your brain might be wired differently. And trust me, by the end of this video, you will finally understand why you do the things you do, or why that person in your life acts so strange. Let's get into the world of the restless mind. First on our list is something that sounds simple but is actually a daily battle: the satellite brain. Have you ever been talking to someone, looking right at them, nodding your head, and suddenly you realize you have no idea what they just said? It is like your mind is a satellite dish catching signals from everywhere at once. You hear the bird outside, the hum of the fridge, the car passing by, and that one thought about what you ate 3 days ago. Your focus is not gone. It is just everywhere else. This is not being rude. It is just an overload of information that your brain cannot filter out. Then we have the classic sign of being the human wrecking ball. Do you constantly trip over your own feet or drop your phone for no reason? ADHD often comes with a bit of clumsiness. This happens because your body is trying to keep up with a brain that is already 3 steps ahead. You are walking toward the kitchen, but your mind is already thinking about the email you need to send. So you forget that the chair is right there in front of you. Boom! Another bruise. It is the price of having a mind that never stops moving. Number 3 is the famous blank out. This is different from just forgetting a word. You are in the middle of a great story, you are excited, and then silence. The file in your brain just disappeared. It feels like a computer screen going black in the middle of a movie. You stay there, staring, waiting for the signal to come back. It can be embarrassing, but it is just your brain jumping to the next topic before you finish the current one. Now let's talk about the interrupter. Do you find yourself cutting people off mid-sentence? Not because you do not care, but because if you do not say that thought right now, it will vanish forever. It is pure impulsivity. Your brain gets an idea and it feels like it is burning a hole in your tongue. You have to let it out. To the other person, it might look like you are being impatient, but for you, it is a race against your own memory. The 5th sign is one that people often get wrong, and that is the messy writing or eating words while talking. Because the ADHD brain works at 200 miles per hour, your hands and your mouth simply cannot keep up. You might skip syllables when you speak or leave out entire words when you write an email. It is like your internal processor is too fast for the hardware. You are basically trying to download a huge file on a slow internet connection. It is frustrating, but it is a very common sign of that high-speed mental engine. But it is not all about struggle. Let's talk about the superpower, hyperfocus. Most people think ADHD means you cannot pay attention to anything. That is wrong. It actually means you have trouble controlling where your attention goes. But when you find something you love, something that gives you that sweet hit of dopamine, you become a machine. You can spend 6 hours researching a random topic, building a project, or playing a game, and the rest of the world just ceases to exist. You forget to eat, you forget to sleep, and you become a total expert in record time. It is like a laser beam in a world of flashlights. Number 7 is the physical itch. If you are watching this and you are shaking your leg right now, or clicking a pen, or playing with your hair, I am talking to you. The ADHD body needs movement to help the brain focus. Standing still or sitting in a quiet meeting feels like physical torture. You need that little bit of motion to keep your engine idling. Without it, you feel like you might actually explode. It is a way of self-regulating the energy that is constantly bubbling inside. Next up is the starter who never finishes. Are you great at beginning new hobbies? You buy all the gear, you watch all the tutorials, you are obsessed for a week, and then it sits in the closet for 3 years. The ADHD brain loves the novelty of a new project. The beginning is exciting, but once the mystery is gone and the hard work starts, the dopamine drops, and your brain wants to find the next shiny thing. This leads to a trail of half-finished books, half-painted walls, and abandoned dreams. Number 9 is the chatterbox effect. Some people with ADHD talk a mile a minute. They jump from topic to topic, tell stories within stories, and sometimes they do not even realize they have been talking for 20 minutes straight. It is a form of hyperactivity. The thoughts are coming in so fast that they have to come out as words. It can be exhausting for others, but for the person talking, it feels totally natural. Finally, number 10 is the emotional roller coaster. Small things can feel like the end of the world. If someone rejects your idea, or if you make a tiny mistake, it can feel like a huge punch to the gut. This is called rejection sensitivity. Because the ADHD brain is so intense, emotions are intense too. You feel the highs higher than most, but the lows can feel very heavy. So, after hearing all this, do you feel like I just described your entire life? Or maybe someone you know. Having an ADHD brain is like driving a Ferrari with bicycle brakes. It is fast. It is powerful, but it is hard to stop. If you recognized yourself in more than 5 of these signs, I want to know, which one was the biggest oh my god moment for you? Was it the hyperfocus or the human wrecking ball? Write it down in the comments because I want to see how many of us are in this secret club of restless minds. And hey, if you enjoyed this trip inside the brain, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more to talk about when it comes to the mysteries of the human mind. See you in the next one.